茫茫大江，浩浩水面，蔚蓝天空伴随着赤道专属的炙热阳光。这里正是地球生命力最旺盛的所在——亚马逊。
这里就是亚马逊河，它是世界上流域最广、支流最多，而且流量最大的一条河。它的支流高达了15000条，而流量更高达22万立方公尺。可以看到它浩浩荡荡、百转千回的蜿蜒流经巴西、秘鲁、玻利维亚等多个国家。亚马逊河是拉丁美洲人民的骄傲，它也滋润了这里广达700万平方公里的广袤土地，同时孕育了全世界最大的热带雨林——亚马逊丛林。
亚马逊河，当地人称为海河。两条支流黑河与索里芒斯河，因为温度和养分的差异，呈现黑色和黄色的对比。一条清晰无比的界限，竟然绵延长达数十公里，造就了眼前这条黑白交汇的世界奇观。马瑙斯正是两河交汇处，也位在亚马逊雨林的心脏位置，以一种丛林最大城市的独特气息而闻名于世。但与外界联络的方式却只能靠航空和水路。飞越了大半个地球，我们如今唯有乘着小船，才能驶进这地球上最神秘的禁区。但雨林就是雨林，雨季虽还没到，忽然间雷声隆隆，蔚蓝天空瞬间乌云密布。
热带雨林的气候瞬息万变，刚刚我们还航行在亚马逊河，一片风平浪静，但没想到突然就有暴风雨来，所以我们现在只好把小船先站靠在一个小岛旁边。但你可以看到，现在整个亚马逊河感觉就好像一个暴风雨当中的汪洋大海。
我们的小船紧靠一条绳索，系在脆弱的水生植物上。面对如此惊涛骇浪，与亚马逊初见面的我们，自然是惶恐焦急。也许正因为如此波折险恶，才让亚马逊万年以来能与世隔绝，直到现在。很多地方依旧保持原始、自然，还有未知。
亚马逊雨林是全球最大的热带雨林，它的面积占了全球雨林超过1半以上，更是森林的20%。因为气候湿润，所以丛林终年常绿。它们会把二氧化碳储存在树木里，然后转换成人类所需要的氧气。因此，地球1/3的氧全部都来自这里。亚马逊雨林也被称为是地球之肺。
亚马逊雨林接近赤道，气候炎热，阳光充足，一年雨水超过2000毫米。湿润气候让植物快速生长，经年常绿。从高空俯视这片无限宽广的雨林时，你会以为置身在另一个星球。而这也是地球上超过半数动植物种的栖息居所。
亚马逊雨林存在在地球至少5500万年，而且历经冰河时期，所以它也是全地球物种最丰富而且最多样的地区。光是在这里，昆虫类就高达了250万种， 那么当然还有植物超过数以万计，而像是鱼类、鸟类也有好几千种，还有数百种的两栖类、爬虫类以及哺乳类。那么你看到现在亚马逊河看起来非常的平静，但其实呢，水深是深达50公尺。那么到了雨季的时候，水位会更深，还会高达100公尺。在这个深不可测的水底里面，就暗藏着非常多的危机，包括像是凯门鳄、还有大蟒蛇、食人鱼，它们全部都住在里面。
乘坐着印第安人的独木舟，我们从马瑙斯出发，一路逆流而上。从宽广平缓的河面滑进狭窄的水道，然后进入丛林。带领我们的向导是亚马逊原住民塞勒斯提娜，而前方负责开路的则是已经70岁的罗穆鲁。热带雨林树木茂密，看似杂乱，其实是一个庞大的植物层状结构。当中的常绿乔木可以长到40-50公尺，组成最高的一层树荫。接下来是20公尺以上的陆生层和树冠层，它们横向生长，吸收了雨林中70%的阳光和80%的雨水。
树枝都非常茂密而且繁杂，感觉真的很杂乱。因为根据科学家的统计，他们发现说，在这亚马逊热带雨林里面，总共有3900亿棵树。所以你可以看到这里，每一棵树的种类都是不一样的。
由于阳光很难穿透层状结构而到达地面，所以底层的灌木丛并不多。这也让我们人类还有动物可以徒步穿越树林。打草惊蛇绝对有其必要。
So is there any dangerous animal here? Oh,
Careful. Yes, we have some animals, but they hear our voice, they're our noise, they are far.
oh,
They are smart then.
okay.
They are very smart.
Good.
Oh, careful.
OK， 处处都是陷阱。这丛林里面应该有非常多的毒蛇，还有一些猛兽。不过因为现在是白天，它听到我们的声音，就会自动的避开。但还是要非常非常的小心，因为随时我都不知道我会被踩到一些毒蛇或是剧毒的蜘蛛。哦，因为在这个丛林里面，就连一般我们常识里面觉得无毒的蚂蚁啊、蜜蜂啊，或是青蛙，在这边都可能会有致命的危险。而且在这里还有一种吸血蝙蝠，当地人说呢，这个吸血蝙蝠它的这个牙齿就跟锐利的刀片一样。它如果咬到我们的皮肤的话，它还会分泌出一种，就是防止我们血液凝固的毒液。更不用说，我如果遇到一些毒青蛙，可能它也是会分泌毒液。然后还有一些蚂蚁会让我可能发高烧或是呕吐。所以在这个亚马逊丛林里面，真的是步步危机。所以有人说，亚马逊雨林应该是整个地球最危险的一个地方。我怎么突然觉得我好像泰山一样？
前方树上挂着一大颗像树瘤一样的东西，走近一看，竟然是个超大蚁雀。万蚁钻洞的景象着实恐怖，但塞勒斯提娜却把手直接放在蚁窝上。
And you rub it. This is to chase away the insect smell, just like repellent.
Yeah.
You see? So this is our repellent, nature term repellent.
啊 ，OK，
Yes.
天然的防
If you
虫
want,
液。
but don't make it sting you. You just put your hand and then you will, and the insects wouldn't touch you.
Oh really? Why?
Because they are
Okay. Oh my god. Then?
sort of,
哦，天啊，好多蚂蚁哦。
kill it out. Kill all the ants. See? Kill all the ants.
蚂蚁。
And you smell it. These are
哎，真的
repellent
是有
termites.
特殊的味道。So it's a natural thing.
Nature, our nature. When it has a lot of insects, mosquitoes, we cut a piece, we burn it at the area, and all it goes away.
哇。
Yes, so our repellent, natural repellent.
OK。
Yes.
你看这非常非常多，大概几千只蚂蚁吧，但是没想到这竟然就是印第安人他们天然的一个防虫剂。
抹了天然防蚊液，果然蚊虫不近身，但危机依旧四伏。
Ouch! Oh my god!
快，小心小心，
这树长刺哎、
它们流血。
这树有刺 ！Oh my god！ 你看，这个是天哪
It's a lot of spikes.
！Oh my god！ 哦，好痛哦
哎，这会不会有毒啊？
！Is it poison?
No, no, no.
Oh, okay.
It's not poison. It will just bore. It's a spikes. It's not poisonous.
我跟你说流血了，
真的。
真的。我把裤子塞到鞋子里好了。
We cannot climb because of the spikes. It's a lot of spikes. So when it gets ready now, it ripe, it falls down. This is we call tucuma.
Tucuma.
From the palm trees we find. Yeah, it wouldn't have taste for you, but for we, it's very good. Natural food.
So do you know what's the kind of nutrition inside?
We ladies, we cannot get old so much, so it give us riches for our skin.
Uh-huh.
Yes, for we
Ooh.
not to get too old.
Oh really? It's
Yes.
kind of a beauty product?
Yes. The fruit here, acai, when it's green, it is also medicine for snake bites.
Oh.
Very important.
Uh-huh.
When the snake bite us, we don't have medicine. We don't need to go to a hospital.
Uh-huh.
So we make juice with the green acai. We drink it, and the poison.
阿萨伊同时它也是蛇毒的解毒剂，所以他们就会把绿色的阿萨伊然后捣碎，然后 drink
we
it, right?
drink it. We drink it.
So
Yes, we drink
every
the juice.
every kind of a snake poison.
Any kind of snake.
Wow.
Or snake poison. We don't need to go to hospital. It cures us.
But why Indian people know everything?
Yes, because they have to go like they search what it is better for them to make use in the jungle, what it is best. So nowadays we discover a lot of medicines like barks, flowers, roots, fruits. So nowadays we know the generations now. We already know.
Yeah.
We already know how it works and for what it is. So we know the type of medicine we find in the jungle.
Yeah, it's very
Yes, it's very useful for us.
It's
now.
a kind of a treasure.
Yes, it's a traditional thing.
Yeah.
Our great-grandfathers, parents discovered that, and now we are generation, we are passing it to our children, our grandchildren. That is how it goes.
Wow,
Yes.
amazing. 哦，
This is what another palm tree we give abacab here.
Okay.
This is we make juice with it. We put it in hot water and it makes soft. It's soft and we drink it juice, natural juice.
Oh,
Very also rich in vitamin.
oh, vitamin.
Yes,
It's an Indian vitamin.
It's an Indian vitamin C.
Oh, what's this?
A next termite. But this is a next termite, a land on the ground termite. It's also we use for children when they get fever. We cut it in half. We get the queen. She lives in here. Queen, we make tea and we give the child. The child gets ochmu.
蚁穴可防蚊，蚁后治感冒，巴西莓还能解蛇毒。身边、脚边各种古怪藤蔓和树苗密集纠缠，这片茂密雨林，我们是越走越惊奇。